Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day. A big London derby between Chelsea and Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. Let me know in the comment section down below what color London is gonna be, red or blue. But in the long term, London will remain blue. But in one day, if they beat us, it's gonna be red. If we beat them, it's gonna be blue. If we draw, no color. If that makes sense. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Help your brother out with some likes and subs. It's not gonna cost you anything, my friends. It will be much appreciated. This video is about, you know, the last predictions. I've already made a video about my starting 11 and all that, but that was like before the press conference. After the press conference, I changed my mind because more injuries, more problems. Remember, the magician himself, Cole Palmer, probably is not going to be there because he's been ill, not training with the team, unless if the doctor, you know, give the green light. And I don't know what Pochettino is going to decide, but for me, I will keep him on the bench or not play him at all. Yeah, let him rest, okay? Let him rest at home. And another big miss is going to be Malo Gusto. He's been training, you know, he's back in training, but he's not much fit. So I don't want to risk him. So I'm going to leave him on the bench or at home or together. My starting 11 very quickly, because this video is about also back to back or head to head between the two teams, just to compare what happened in the last few games. Petrovic in goal, Cucurella, Thiago Silva, Axel Disasi. Yeah, I'm going to explain myself very shortly. And I will play Trevoh Chalobah from the full back position, right back. In the midfield, I will go with Moises Caicedo, Cesar Casadei, and Conor Gallagher. I will tell you why shortly. Front three, Mikhailo Mudryk, Nicholas Jackson, and Noni Madueke. In the defense, why are you putting this guy Disasi? Because he's been a disaster. Listen, on his day, he's very good, Disasi. So I hope it's going to be today or tomorrow, whatever day you're going to watch this video. But I'm recording it 1 hour before Tuesday. So 11 p.m. Kentucky time, right? All right. So Disasi, he's been training, so we don't have any choice anyways. Levi is not even training. And Trevoh Chalobah, remember that he played as a fullback under Thomas Tuchel, and he was very solid. So we have no choice. And why Casadei? Because we need to protect the back four, because it's very shaky. Thiago Silva is 120 years old. Disasi is a disaster, and Trev playing out of position. Everybody here deserve a little bit of protection. Marc Cucurella, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shite. So it is what it is. This guy is defensively and offensively solid. He's a tank. He's tall, powerful, good in air. I don't know why we don't want to give him a chance. Pochettino, why did you recall him from a very successful loan just so he can sit on the bench? I don't understand. The game is going to be won or lost in the midfield. They have a hell of midfield. Odegaard, Declan Rice, Thomas Partey, Jorginho Frelo. We need more energy. We don't need flair players in the midfield, because I know everybody is going to talk about Enzo. Forget about that, okay? Put power, energy, and defensive work. Enzo don't know how to defend. He doesn't tackle. He's a flair player. But we need a lot of protection in the defense. Enzo is not going to protect your defense. And in front, Mikhailo Mudryk, he's going to score another goal, probably. Remember the chip? Nicholas Jackson, he's going to score because he's been abused online, racially abused. Didier Drogba even came out to support him. People, you have to stop abusing our own players. Noni Madueke from the right-hand side because I don't want to see Raheem Sterling. I'm also tempted about probably play Chukwuemeka from number 8. Let's say this, right? From number 8/10 position in the free roll here. I don't know. So, you tell me, what are you gonna do? Play a very powerful guy like Casadei, or play another flair player here from the number 8/10 position, Carney Chukwuemeka? I don't know. Remind me, probably on the list of injured players. Is Chukwuemeka injured? I don't know, man. It's 11 o'clock p.m. Kentucky, so I can't think clearly here. All right, head to head. Let's go. Okay, so what color London is gonna be? Red or blue or no color at all? You let me know. If you are in the US, the game is gonna be at 3 p.m. Eastern time, and it's gonna be on Universal and USA Network. Oh wow! So I have the chance to watch it on TV without paying $9.99. Why they always charge people like $9.99? Why can't you just put like $10 plus taxes? Because Uncle Sam, Joe Biden wants his money, so you have to pay like $13 to watch a freaking Chelsea game. Anyways, let's go. What am I even talking about? So the squad here, if you look at the squad, this is the wrong moment to play against them because they don't have injuries. Everybody is coming back from injuries, including Timber. Julian Timber is back. He played with under-21s and he scored a golazo for Arsenal. So everybody is fit and ready. And for Chelsea, 10 key players injured. 10 of them. But of course, you can't say that. Otherwise, it's called excuses. Stop giving excuses because you spent $1 billion. Even if everybody here is injured, no. Don't give any excuse. Somehow you have to find a way to play even if everybody is injured. Because why? Because you spent money. Bloody hell. So let's go to head, right? In the last few meetings between the two teams. Let's go from the back to the top. Arsenal 0, Chelsea 2. That was Romelu Lukaku. Remember when Big Rom came back and we bullied them at their own stadium 2-0. What a header from Lukaku. And that was August 2021. And then at Stamford Bridge, they came to beat us 4-2. That was April 2022. And then they came again at Stamford Bridge, November 2022, beat Chelsea 1-0. And then again, they smashed Chelsea last season. It was May 2023, Arsenal 3, Chelsea 1 at the Emirates Stadium. And the last game we played against them, it was at Stamford Bridge, 2-2. We were leading 2-0 comfortably until bloody Robert Sanchez passed the ball straight to Declan Rice, and then we collapsed from there. We almost lost the last minute because that is a Chelsea thing. We can't control games. Let's see the form guide. Look at Chelsea. We haven't lost in the Premier League for a while. In the last 5 games, we drew 2, we won 3. For Arsenal, actually, they drew 1, they lost 1, and then they won 3 in the last 5 games. So there's no a big difference here. The difference is they have fit players. We don't have fit players. Their project is 5-6 years old. Our project is 10-month old. So there is a huge difference between the teams, but a London derby is a London derby. Everything goes out of the window. So look at the season so far. I don't want to even watch this, man. Look, Arsenal are first on the table. Chelsea are 9th. Incredible. Incredible. Lord have mercy. So let me give you some details about the last game that we played against them at Stamford Bridge. Bukayo Saka was voted the man of the match in this website here. And Cole Palmer scored for Chelsea, 15th minute penalty. Mikhailo Mudryk, 48th minute, that chip. And then the second half, 77th minute, we passed the ball to Declan Rice. And it wasn't even the first time. Robert Sanchez passed the ball to so many of them that day, like passing to Arsenal. We got away until Declan Rice took the ball, bam, and then Leandro Trossard scored another goal in the far post, 84th minute. They almost won it. Very sad. I'm still hurting. I'm still really hurting from that game. Arsenal had more possession than us that day, but what you got from Arsenal and Manchester City, they got the possession, but what they do with the ball is, the most important. Shot on target, Chelsea had 5, Arsenal had 3. Yeah, all the statistics here means nothing at the end of the day, my friend. Means nothing. So you let me know, my friend, what do you think about the game? Who's gonna win and all the good stuff? For me, it's gonna be a 2-2 draw because I want to be positive. But if Pochettino twist and change and come up with his nonsense one more time, we might just lose. We might lose heavily because Arsenal are not playing games. They know if they win this game, they're going to create more space between them and Liverpool and Manchester City, even though Manchester City are going to have 2 games in hand. But having games in hand doesn't mean that you're going to win all of them. Anything can happen. So Arsenal, I hope that they are overconfident, though. They are overconfident, and then they try to, to rush things out, and we smash them in the counter or something like that. Jorginho Frello and Kai Havertz are going to try to prove us something. Declan Rice is also from Chelsea Academy, so all of them, they always want to score against us and send a message that we made a mistake by getting rid of them or stuff. But listen, man, a London derby is a London derby. You never know what could happen. Go you Blues, do not let us down.